How can the price of the token be supported if people are selling tokens? I get there are fees, but how does a smart contract handle the ETH to keep the price up? That was my concern. That was my question to the lead developer. And I'm going to tell you exactly what he said. But before I get to that, I just want to say this. Welcome to this channel. This is a Crypto Wealth YouTube channel. And on this channel, it's all about us working together, investing, educating. Obviously, it's also entertaining, but it's about the cryptocurrency community as a whole. We're on the cutting edge front lines of incredible technology that the world has never seen before. And that's what this channel is all about. If you want to find out how we're able to learn about this technology, invest in this technology, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel below, hit that thumbs up icon, and stay tuned. So before I get into this, I just want to quickly say, many of you are using the CryptoTab browser. There's a link down below. This is the browser right here. Check it out. 16 people already added. I mean, once this thing gets set up, it just keeps running over and over and over again. It's unbelievable. All right, this isn't a CryptoTab browser video, so I want to talk about this. So I asked the lead developer, I said, this is a private message between he and I just basically, in Discord, I said, hey, may I ask you a question? I think I have the mechanics down. But how does the smart contract handle the Ethereum? Meaning I wanted to know, how can the price stay up if everybody is selling? Because I'm stuck in a normal market condition mindset, right? Everybody sells, the price should go down is what my brain is saying. I showed him this video that I had done on the token. And I wanted to make sure that I was accurate. And he replied back and said, okay, let me see that. And then he came back and said, wow, that is a wonderful video. You covered almost everything. By the way, you can see this video on my channel. So I want to explain more about the features. And I really like the way that you're making people be careful and responsible with what they're doing. They should first monitor and see if they feel comfortable first. So this guy's not being all hypey. That's a good sign. He's not trying to like FOMO everybody in, although I think I FOMO'd into the contract a little bit. I got to tell you, this contract is up to 285 ETH at the time of shooting this video. When I got started, it was a 197. So it's already, almost went up in less than 24 hours, up to 50% more Ethereum in the contract. So honestly, I did FOMO in a little bit once I saw how different and revolutionary this was for a smart contract. So he says the HDX20 is a platform which is the most participative, because when you buy or sell, of course, we basically give you a little less because of the fees. 4% fee in, 4% fee going out. Every time you buy a token, the price goes up. Every time you sell a token, the price goes up. Every time you transfer a token, the price goes up. Every time you play games using the token, the price goes up. So that was the mechanics that I was questioning. He said the HDX20 for the value you're paying. Okay, you get a little less HDX20 for the value that you're paying because of the fees. That extra value is added to the contract value, and then simply take the contract ETH and divide by the new supply and Viola. The price is increasing. Why? Because indeed we give you less tokens than the normal price and still upgrade the price afterwards. So what it does mean is, one, you're also getting a share of the price appreciation as a buyer. He went on to say something that's not accurate right here. He said P3D or other dividend tokens do not gratify the buyer and do not give dividends to a buyer on their own share. That's not correct. P3D actually does do that, but it's irrelevant. It's such an insignificant amount. But he was basically saying this contract works the same thing with price appreciation. If you buy in, you get a little bit of the price appreciation right away, but you're not going to really see it because you, of course, had to pay the fees. Two, the community is getting rewarded on any ETH exiting the contract. And other dividend tokens, taking your dividend ETH out of the contract does not benefit the community at all. He's correct. Finally, yes, the price does not drop if someone is selling. By the way, selling does not have any referral fees deducted, so the full fees is distributed to the community. Of course, right now we do not see the benefit of the games yet, but we hope that when the games will be mainstream, then the community will see a direct benefit, and the more gamers or third parties we can add, the better for every holder. That is the HDX20. That is HDX20 in a nutshell. This is not a miracle, nothing magic, just as should be an ultimate participative token. See, this is what I like. He's looking to create an extremely participative community through this participative token. He's not playing games with income. He's not, he's not trying to promise anything in the future. He calls it a gaming token. He doesn't even refer to it as an investment. And I think that's probably super smart. But his whole focus is bringing games and going right here. and I've got a demonstration diagram I'm going to show you, but he said, we hope that when games will be mainstream. So he's talking about mainstream, meaning people come to play the games. They don't come to the platform. They want to play the games. It's not about the token. It's about the games, and the token indirectly benefits because of the games. That's incredible. Like that's incredible. Talk about something new in this space. And he asked if he could share my video in the forum, and I said yes. Just to illustrate that a little bit in this very crude drawing. Basically, you buy token, or you buy Ethereum. I'm sorry, use Ethereum to buy tokens. This is the amount of Ethereum, total amount of Ethereum that you would use. You buy tokens. Let's just say it buys you, I don't know, we'll say 100 tokens. You can hardly see that. It doesn't really matter what it buys you, but a percentage of your Ethereum gets tokens, 4% goes to the fee. That fee is distributed back to all the previous current token holders, and of course back toward your 100 tokens. And it makes a very small increase in the price of the token, because of course that 4% fee is distributed across all token holders. So, and that increases the price. In other words, you don't get it back as a dividend, you see it in price appreciation of your tokens. So my question was, well, I don't understand. So what happens when people leave? So when people leave, the opposite happens. It's the same thing all over again. This guy chooses to sell, he pays a 4% fee. At that point, he's out. When he's out, he's got his entire price appreciation that he's minus 4%. His entire token value that he had when you went in, plus all the total price appreciation the entire time he was holding the token. But he decides to pull the money out of the token, sell the tokens for whatever reason. He just simply sells. 4% of what he had in token value is left behind as a fee, and it gets distributed to everyone else. There's no moving around of the Ethereum or whatever. It's always attached. It's just there's 4% in, 4% out, and there's a fee. Now, here's the thing. It's only a 4% fee in and out, which I think could be lower, 2 or 3%, but it's 4% fee in or out. He made a great point. With some of the dividend tokens, when you sell, when you get dividends, that doesn't help anyone. When you pull those dividends out, it doesn't help anyone. Here, essentially, when you pull the token value, it would be like paying 4% on the dividends, which is interesting. It's a subtle way to basically squeeze more platform liquidity, if you will, out of the 4% fee. So that's very fascinating. So for those people who are like, oh, this sounds like a Ponzi, that's not possible. Think about it. It makes total sense. Total sense. It's HDX20. It's a gaming token. It's incredible. There's a link down below. By the way, you'll see a link down below for the CryptoTab browser as well. If you want to start earning free Bitcoin, use the CryptoTab browser. That's my commercial for this video. Now, down below, you're going to see 2 links. There's a referral link. I get 1.5%, by the way, of the tokens that you purchase, or I get a 1.5% reward from the tokens that you purchase in my own free tokens. Or, there's a non-referral link. Don't feel like you have to use my referral link. If you are, you're just supporting my channel a little bit. Basically, if you buy $100 worth of tokens, I'm going to get a whopping $1.50. It's just a way of saying thank you. But I hope you've enjoyed this channel. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. By the way, are you in the HDX20 platform? Or do you own any of the tokens? Are you watching it? This is one of the most exciting things in crypto right now for sure, because the price of Bitcoin isn't doing but so much. It's going to go up or down soon, but who knows? By the time this video goes out, maybe it's spiked up. But currently, since the beginning of the year, it's done practically nothing. But this technology has all the potential in the world to either kickstart the market, revive interest in the cryptocurrency market. Like, I believe this technology could be extremely fascinating, these smart contracts. Thank you so much for watching the video. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon. Have an awesome day.